Well, I've been commuting on Larren for about the last 3 weeks because my box Peugeot has been off the road again. But this morning, as always, it's good to be back on my 125. Of course, it would feel even better if it was still the summer. This winter, I don't know, is it just me, or is the winter of 2024 just dragging already? It's only been 2 months since bike nights finished, but it feels like it's been forever. And I know that can be a typical biker thing. It's the winter, you know, we prefer the summer obviously. But this year, I don't know. Last year, the winter seemed to go a lot quicker than it is this year. And of course, that may simply be because we had such a good summer that my perception now is that the winter is just taking forever and it's dragging. But also this summer, I feel like some members of my group kind of missed out. One of my friends had an accident and he did get back on a bike very quickly, but still I feel like he missed out a little bit. And another one of my friends, his bike needs a lot of work and so he just doesn't ride anymore. And then another one, his bike was in the shop for weeks. In fact, I'm pretty sure it was months. So towards the tail end of the season, towards the tail end of bike nights, he missed out. He missed a couple of months worth of outings. So I feel like, in a way, I feel like it was a short season, even though it wasn't. It just feels like it was a short season. But you know what they say, when you're having fun, time flies. Well, the season of 2024, bike nights were amazing, and we met a lot of new people, good, decent people. Of course, we had bike nights and we had the milkshake run, so we had a lot of fun. And so both of those things together does kind of make me feel like it was probably a shorter season than I'm accustomed to. Certainly a shorter season than I would have liked. But then again, it also does give me something to look forward to. And I believe that we should all have things to look forward to. Looking forward to the days when we are all here again and the seafront's littered with bikes and people and random conversations with people that you don't know, and people approaching saying, "Hey, I know you from YouTube." Yes, I'm definitely looking forward to all of that again. It just can't return soon enough. I miss the days of racing over to the milk shed. Not racing in the illegal sense. Don't need to be getting anyone into trouble now. I say racing because I'm being a bit dramatic. But yes, I do miss the days of heading over to Ipplepen with a dozen bikers, half a dozen, 2 dozen bikers heading over to Ipplepen after a bike night. One of the things I should do is I should join Days Day Out WhatsApp group and join the ride outs. I know that I would be more than welcome. I should also consider, or rather reconsider, organised ride outs, because even during the winter there are There are charities that will organise ride outs, and even though my last ride out was terrible, the last organised ride out I went on was terrible, I would be willing to give it another go. And then there's my own biker group. We talk about going out, but we haven't done it. Well, we did the end of season 1, but we haven't been out since then, and we really should go out more often. It's just finding the time. And as I say that, it sounds like an excuse. It 100% sounds like an excuse, but I am a busy man. My bike group are a busy group as well. But yeah, I think I should do these things, and then I'll enjoy winter riding even more. Wow, a float. I know someone who works on them. Didn't expect to see one here. Well, it's been pissing down. It's slowed down slightly since we got here, which is typical. But yeah, not bad for a less than 5% chance of rain, and it's pissed down all the way here from Paignton. But then it did that one of the days last week, less than 5% chance of rain, and it absolutely chucked it. Oh, Rafiki, you little trooper. Performed perfectly, as you always do. Hey, I wonder if my bike misses the days when I used to be a fair weather biker. Because sometimes I miss it. It was comfortable, but you do miss out on, I mean, I used to tuck the bike away at October, get it back out in March, so I was missing out on 5 months worth of biking. And so I really enjoyed the fact that I ride all year round now. But Rafiki, he used to sit in the garage, in fact not just during the winter, even when I was riding, he wouldn't see the rain. I didn't take him out if it was wet. He was quite the pampered princess. And now I look at him and he's absolutely filthy. And I take him anywhere and everywhere, in every weather. You and I are definitely not fair weather bikers anymore, my friend. Yes, I would say that for the next 5 months I am 100% going to be looking forward to bike nights returning. But in the meantime I think I should focus on the things that I enjoy about biking through the winter. Yeah, that sounds like a challenge.